Hello. All right, I thought I would go into how to make a US quarter into a coin ring. And I'm not going to go into full detail with every aspect, but I will cover most of it, give you guys an idea of the process I go through in making my coin rings. This one I'm going to be making today is a Puerto Rico 2009 US quarter. All right, so let's get started. In the interest of some time savings, I went ahead and punched the hole, but I use a 7/16 Mike Steel Tools center hole punch. All right, next thing I like to do is take the deburring tool, just get rid of the sharp edges from punching the hole. And then next, I'm going to use a doming block. You want to find the hole in the doming block that best fits the coin. This one's perfect. And a 5/8 steel ball bearing. Over here into my 1-ton Harbor Freight press. Start the doming process. Make the coin look like this. Next, you're going to have to heat it with a blowtorch and quench it in order to make the coin pliable so that you can continue to fold it over as you're making the coin. With clad coins, what you want to do is heat it up until it starts to glow slightly red, and that is when you need to stop and quench. You don't want to quite heat it up that far for any silver coins, or you'll cause the coin to bubble and ruin the coin. All right, so now I'm going to use a 1-inch 17-degree die. This one is from Mike Steel Tools. Highly recommend his products. He makes a great product. I'm going to use the 1-inch side and a 17-degree comb in my 1-ton press. And you can see domed it over a little bit more. So we're getting close. Now you want to go to the ring stretcher sizer, and I like to use a piece of paper towel in between the ring and the metal here on this mandrel, because you want to retain all the detail on the inside of the coin. So I turn it slightly as I go. This particular one I'm going to make into a size 8. Real close, a little bit over. So what I do from there is I'm going to use the sizer here on the plate that comes with the ring stretcher. All right. Needs to be stretched a little bit more. I just play with it back and forth until I get the proper size. Again, using paper towel in between the coin ring and the metal. You don't want to damage that detail on the inside. now we have a ring. Some of the things I like to do to finish it, try to move this so you can see a little bit better. One of the things I like to do on the cut edge is I want to file that down, file the sharp edges on the inside and the outside out so that it wears comfortably to whomever's wearing the ring. So I use a half round file, use the flat side, and I'm going to go all the way around, flattening out. Once I'm done with this part, I'm going to do the inside edge and the outside edge. This will make it nice and smooth and give it a nice flat surface on that side of the coin ring. Okay, now I'll do the inside. I'll do it at about a 45-degree angle on the inside and the outside. Get rid of that sharp edge. Once I'm done, I'm going to sand all of it with some 400 grit sandpaper. All right, so now hopefully you can see, got the edges. I'm gonna take some 400 grit sandpaper, and what I like to do is basically the same thing, the flat and the inside and outside edge. I'm gonna start the flat by placing the coin down on top of it and just rotate it back and forth. And I'll rotate it a few times as I go. This is gonna smooth out the lines that were put there from the file. And give it a nice cleaner look. We're going to do the same thing, the inside edge and then the outer edge. See that there? Giving it a nice clean finish on the outer edge. And I'm going to do the same thing with some 600 grit, just to give it a nice, better finish. There we go. Nice, clean, smooth. Always check the edges with my finger and make sure it's not sharp anywhere. This one feels great. All right, so the next step is finish, and this customer wants a satin finish. So one of the things I like to do with that is to use my Dremel. And one thing I've found is that using a buffing wheel will give it a nice satin finish and take off the dark that's been put there from the heating and quenching process. So I like to use a 512E, which is a finishing abrasive buff, and my Dremel, and it takes it off real nice. Now, one thing I do want to note is the wheel's too big to go on the inside of this ring, so as these get used, they obviously get smaller, so I use the smaller ones to go around the inside. All right, I don't know if you can tell here or not. I get a good shot. It's got a good satin finish look to it on the inside now. I'm gonna do the same thing to the outside, but I'm gonna switch to the larger buffing wheel. I would say it's always a good idea to wear safety goggles with these wheels because they tend to break down and pieces fly here and there, so protect your eyes. Pretty nice. Don't forget the reeded edge and the cut edge. You want to give it the same finish. All right. Now this customer wants the satin finish look, so I'm going to leave this ring like this. Hopefully you can see satin look it has. If the customer wanted it polished, from this point I would use some Mother's magnet aluminum polish and a wool polishing wheel on the Dremel, and go to the inside and the outside, and it'll polish it and give it a nice lustrous shine. But that's it. It's that simple. Size 8, 2009 Puerto Rico quarter ring. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe.